Hi, my name is Dorothy, and also aka Death Herself. You may have seen my show, An Intimate Evening with Death Herself. Well, very excitedly, I'm telling you that there's a sequel to the show called The Sequel, and it's going to be world galaxy premiere at what they call the Nugget Fringe Mini Festival, which is going to be happening here in Grass Valley, California, mid-July 2017. I like to call it as an intensive, intensive, inexpensive, not offensive, somewhat defensive, perhaps, maybe at points, theatrical workshop experience. Okay? I mean, I don't know what it means either, so we'll just find out. Come to the show, spend $10. I guarantee you're going to get your money's worth. I'm not going to tell the story. That's what people expect, is that I'm going to get on stage, just like I did in The Intimate Evening with Death Herself, and tell the story of like, blah, 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 how something happened and what we're doing now, down at the office with the Minions, and Claudette, and the other people, and not so much people who work in the death thing with me, Death Herself. Dorothy to you. Call me Death myself. I don't know. Call me Dorothy, I'd prefer that. What I'm trying to tell you, excitedly, is that what I, Dorothy, aka Death Herself, Death myself, is doing, is doing these shows. See, there's no gigantic budget for getting the word out about all the new upgrades and options and choices and levels and so forth that are involved pretty soon now with the whole death experience. We're trying to upgrade it, right? Right? I mean, why didn't anybody think of it? I mean, I didn't. I was just thrust into it. I didn't leap into the breach. Somebody pushed me, right? But as long as I'm here, beats being a server in a high school cafeteria, I will tell you that. Yeah, it's harder work, but you get respect. And that's very, very important to a person's sense of well-being. So Make Friends with Death is the title of the show, The Sequel. Or the sequel, Make Friends, I'm not sure how it goes, one of those things. But think about it, the sequel, the double entendre, the second meaning there, what follows, right? What follows what? What follows life. Yeah, so make friends with death. Why? Why would you want to make friends with death? I mean, if you're not some like creepy goth person. Say you're like a normal person, you wear shorts, drive a Toyota. Why would you want to make friends with death? It's creepy. My own mother couldn't figure out what was going on. I mean, she's figured it out now, later, but of course, in the way that we all perforce do eventually. But we could do it first, right? I'm not going to say the magic words. I'm not going to say the magic words. You'll have to come to the show to hear them. But we're going to make friends with death, even though, it's about life, right? Come on, take my word for it. I can explain it all. I've got charts. I've got the whiteboard. It's all going to make sense. It's going to be so much fucking better than any TED Talk ever. I guarantee it. Okay? Come to the show. Making Friends with Death. The Sequel. I got a guitar. I don't know how to play it, but I am going to bring it, and there's going to be songs. I swear to God, I don't know whether it's wise or not to tell you that there's going to be songs. It's one of those toss-ups. Am I going to lose more people than I gain by telling them that I'm going to sing? Well, I'm not actually going to sing. It's going to be more like singing, vocalizing, making sounds with my, and it's not really music, because I don't know how to play the guitar. I make what I consider to be pleasant noises with the guitar, but I don't know how to play it. And so there's going to be like vocalizations, meaningful utterances, along with a kind of sound that some people might call musical. In a word, I'm not sure what word that would be if it was in a word. But anyway, I think the way to just cut through all these questions I'm bringing up that seem so imponderable and so, refractory to any kind of progress in decoding them is just to come to the show. Come to the intensive, extensive, not expensive, not self-defensive, intensive workshop theatrical experience. All right, you won't regret it. You'll tell your kids. Maybe. I don't know what you'll tell them, but you will. All right, my name's Dorothy. Come to the show. It's going to be worth your $10 and more. Right? We'll have a tip jar too. Don't tell anybody that. I said that. Okay, it's probably against the rules. All right, you take care. I will too. Kindness is always possible. Dorothy, out.